Chelsea get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. He's got full, and he's done it! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. But the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already.
Robert Lewandowski.
Now it's Lewandowski.
And they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now has he got the beat? And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe takes a look up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Romario. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Fernandes. And here's Mohamed Salah. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Robertson. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow it stayed out. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's found the way through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's... Can he finish? Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. A case now. Shot, surely! That's another chance. In for the pieces. It's a smartly directed ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keepers...
It's roll! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to one counter-attacking. They hardly have time to react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. It's a sharp little ball here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 37 minutes
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Robert Lewandowski.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's superb. Goes for a shot!
Mierda.
He has saved the goalkeeper's
Yeah, it's
crosses
Messi.
there. What great
Es
defending.
Messi.
Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Oh, really good feet. And the shot's on. Shoots! Well, now it's a race
Ya
for the ball.
estaba ahí. Con el mío.
Well, height could make all the
Caramba,
difference
Tom.
on these set pieces.
And this is Hazard. And this is Raul. Decent chance! He's got it all! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he
Yeah.
does the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for it.
And this is Raul. Raul is flagged offside.
Ya, lo hago en serio.
Van Dijk. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? Heavy yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Chelsea are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Just back from your break. You've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Tries a shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 9.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Ah. Dámelo.
Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He is going into that black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Van Dijk. Robertson. Some good persistent defending here. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance for a shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And the headline gets darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
That a foul?
Ah,
Yes, the referee's given
no.
it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Camavinga. Lewandowski wins the duel this time. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So
He's having a shot! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 62 minutes.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coming on the field. Number
Garnacho.
17, Garnacho. Number
He's
24,
picked his way through.
Number
Oh,
24,
now here's an interesting matchup. And he shoots!
Ya lo va a pegar por la suave.
Thrown over.
Well, it didn't quite work this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Camavinga. Now it's from Mario. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Garnacho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Vinicius, takes a shot! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Palmer! Oh, impressive strike.
Venga, cabrón, me lo desvió.
No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
More and more. Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh,
This is from Mario. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No, again, there's no way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, the
¿Cómo
movement
carajo
is
ese
slick,
tipo?
the speed
Más rápido que
is
Mbappé.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! In he goes again. Now it's from Mario. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe driving forwards. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe has another go! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is so scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Palmer.
Machuta.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the finish! It's loose, and there's... And again! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Now it's from Mario. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mbappe. And Garnacho.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Kokchu with the short one. Picked out. It's Salah! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Oh, what a mistake! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
That's the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals.
Palmeiras.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there's the shot! There it is! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's had a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Picked out brilliant. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's run loose, and again! And it's there! They're really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 15.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about
Pared.
the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chelsea are rampant. They look uncatchable.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could...
Shot, surely! Foden. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a good ball out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good take, and is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Hazard on a charge down the left. Kökçü. Kökçü! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 27 minutes is number 8.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Raul!
Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh. Diablo.
Foden, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Mbappe. Chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Caicedo. For Valverde. Here's over the line. Caicedo. Valverde. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Good pressure, determined, intense. Caicedo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! He's got it again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Half-time getting close now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. Cookchu. Yeah, can see things others simply can't. And the shots! No mistake! A quite incredible. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Hazard goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe driving for... It's Lewandowski! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Cookchu, good strong midfield running here. Mbappe, he's in a great position here. Elects to cross, climbs up big. Goal! And that's it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals today, and he made it done. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Chelsea pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Oh, the movement is slippery.
Yeah, Messi, yeah.
Speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Kane.
La Virgi, la que ha metido. La voy abajo, cabrón.
And it's Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's a good ball. Decent chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 55 minutes is number 10.
Lewandowski playing like a man possessed. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here.
Ya, por tirar la chuta.
Messi.
Lionel Messi.
And this is Kane. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but...
Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. He's gone, presumably for offside.
Hacho, la hubiera. Oh.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Kuk-Chu wins the duel this time.
Ah, en medio
And it's
campo, vamos.
Kane. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's really well cleared.
Está pendejo, pai. La bola viene de nuevo para aquí.
Driving through the middle. He's having a shot! In he goes again. It's loose now.
No,
They wanna get it back.
bicho.
I think that's great defending. He just...
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
67 minutes is
How many? Just how many?
Mbappe.
Pinches it off him.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Now it's Raul. And here's Azar. Raul. And here's Kuk-Chu. And a chance! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Hazard being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to...
Shot a goal!
Supone que estuviera Garnacho.
Substitution.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah.
They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Garnacho. Garnacho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Backward it goes. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first?
Ah, vamos. Vamos, Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he shoots! And that's past the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Camavinga. And it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? Kukçu is always pitch for target. It's Messi. Oh, this is a great shoot!
Ah,
It's hit the upright. Played into the box, a mighty effort! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. But here's Messi. Valverde deals with that comfortably. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, cracking ball. Garnacho. And the shot! And it's in! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Palmeiras making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's hit the woodwork and out! Chelsea have turned to their bench and they're going to have a substitution. We've got amongst the goals here and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Great chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Garnacho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ah, such a clever touch.
ah. Mama,
Messi.
vada per cara.
And we're done. Chelsea really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that...
Goes for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Ah.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Driving through the middle. Can he finish? Goal! The breakthrough strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 7 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
So, a breakthrough already. Aydin.
No, pues está getting agresivo.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank.
Ah, me ganaron.
Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. Aydin. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the defence just
Me
about
cortan
came
mi
out on top, but
espacio.
they were certainly tested. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Raul, and the shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Good ball, good take. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's Hazard. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Ojo.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe takes a shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
A case now of complete control. And the finish! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Kokchu. Lovely ball and Lewandowski! Sticks it away! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp stars, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappe, he has found the way through. The pressing's intense,
Cabrón.
and it's paid off.
Cabrón, eso no era el que tenía que tirar.
As to which of the two sides is
Era para
now in.
bajarlo.
He's found a way through. He's on it. Can he get it? He's had a shot. That is a crunching tackle.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's had it taken off him.
Oh,
Alexander-Arnold. And this is Levin. And a chance! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be. Goes for a shot! And he has done it! Again, and they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Mbappe!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Vieira.
oh.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post.
Claro, puñeta, Messi la chuta.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Claro, cabrón. Boom.
Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Chelsea pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Este cabrón, mano.
Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Robertson. Ruben Neves. Shifted it to the flank. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Could go all the way here. Now there's a and Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. Now it's Kochu. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. It's a goal kick. Van Dijk. Oh, what a mistake!
Mamabicho.
Mbappe.
Loco, el baja está dejado, cabrón.
Ruben Neves. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Now it's Mbappe. Showing good feet.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there, he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rápido, rápido, rápido.
Robertson. Kanji. And it's Ruben Neves. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe.
And now the breakaway. And Aydin. Vieira gets a foot in here. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Aydin going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Driving forward. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi on a strong run down the right. Messi. And that's a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 2, Yamal. Number 14, Alexander Arnold. Coming on the field, number 18, Fred. Number 7, Federico Valverde. Substitution.
Into the last quarter of an hour. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
A ver, Nacho vino a jugar duro.
So good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kokchu. Aydin.
Oh, a la vez.
Smartly reclaimed. That looks a good ball through. Valverde! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 70. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
And he's kept it out.
En-Nesyri.
Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Ruben Neves plays it short. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe.
Ah,
It's loose now and they want to
ha
get it
dicho el
back.
cojonote, Mbappé.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
The final 5 minutes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Garnacho, strong running down that left flank. And he's on a charge. Garnacho, he's picked his way through. Decent chance! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's away!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. And here's Garnacho. Van Dijk stands tall and stands strong. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Neves. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Valverde. He's got away. Now who's going to be first to this? And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Yo necesito el Jude Bellingham ese.